Are you a vlogger who typically shoots in portrait mode? Or just simply someone who has a lot of Snapchat videos and wants to make it look better? Well, stay tuned because I'm going to show you how. Hey, DJ here from TRO Media, and I'm going to show you how to make your vertical videos look a lot better. A lot of y'all may have seen my TRO Eats segment that I've just started, and pretty much what TRO Eats is just me going around to different restaurants and fast food places and just, vlogging about my experience. But from time to time, I'll take those videos on Snapchat, and we all know that Snapchat is vertical, so it's not horizontal. And then you'll have those black bars on the side of the video because everything is 1080p now. So I'm going to show you all how to make those black bars on the side look a lot better. How's McDonald's going to give me 2 cheeseburgers? So as you can see, I have this box around the Snapchat videos, and then in the background I don't have the black bars because I just made this tile thing go on the sides. A lot of people use this in their videos using Final Cut Pro, but if you don't have Final Cut Pro, I'm going to show you how to do it in Adobe Media Player, in Adobe Premiere. We're going to use color correction. That's pretty much the easiest way to do this. So I actually white balanced everything in the actual project. Since this is a tutorial, I'm going to make it a little bit easier, and I'm just going to steal my Lumetri color correction that I have on these. So I'm just going to add it to this footage really fast. So you just go, I copied it from my original project, and then I highlighted all of these clips, and then I'm going to Control-Alt-V and that brings up the paste attributes, and then I'm going to not share the opacity, but I'm going to share the alpha glow and the Lumetri color. Click OK. Alright, now it's been white balanced, but actually, you know what, I don't want the alpha glow, so I'm going to Control Z that because I'm going to show you all how to do that. Alright, so what I did was, you see this gray up top? You need a gray or white area to be able to white balance. So let me click off of this. When you click on your clip and you go in to this little drop menu here, go to effects, go to video effects, and then color correction, you'll see that there is a Lumetri color effect there. You drag that on top of your clip, and then you'll come over into the effects panel. If you don't see it already, just click the drop down and go to effects controls, and you'll scroll down and you'll see Lumetri color here. So the way you white balance is you go to white balance, you click on this drop eyedropper, and then you click the white or gray areas until you see the best white balance that you're comfortable with. These were the best settings for mine, so I'm going to keep it that way. Now for the good part. So you want to get this black background to look better than just a black background. So what you're going to do is you're going to double click on your footage, and then you're just going to drag only the video, drag video only, and you're going to put it below. It won't let me drag it below here. Okay, so I'm going to drop it first, and then I'm going to drag it. Alright, so it's directly below it. And what you want to do now is just go up here to effect controls. Click on the bottom Snapchat or portrait video because it's going to be on video 1. The original footage is going to be on video 2, so that it can be above the black box area. So now that you have it below the original one, you're just going to come over here, and then you're going to go to scale, and you're going to zoom it up. See that? You just zoom it up until you're comfortable with it being where it is. So you want it to cover the whole black box area. But for me, 335 was a perfect fit. Now you're going to change the opacity to 50% because you want the video to be focused on the original footage here. So now you're going to go down to the Lumetri color. Now you're going to change the exposure to -1.5. And that's going to make it even darker. This is how I got the best results in my experience with doing the TRO Eats video. And then to get that cool effect that I had, this glow area here, the way I did that was I went up to the original footage, which is on the video track 2, and then you just click on that, and then you're going to go into your effects by going to the drop down, go to effects, and then now you're going to want to go to alpha color. You can find it in here, but I'm just going to type it alpha glow. I'm sorry. You're going to go to alpha glow, and you're going to just drag that on top of the original footage. And then now you're going to go up here into the control effects controls area, and you're going to scroll down to the alpha glow. All right, now on alpha glow, you're going to want to turn the glow all the way up. That's what I did. Had it at 100, and then I just kept the brightness at 255, but you can play around with it. You can make this 175, and then you see now it's not as bright, and it looks a little bit you know, depending on your creative set or your whatever you're trying to go for, you might want to do it that way. But for me, I wanted it to be bold, as you can see here, and so I just left it at 255. Now you're just going to do the same thing for all the other clips, and so I'm just going to alt click and drag this down. So now I have 2 of the same thing here like I did before. And then I'm going to go up to the effects controls, and then I'm going to change the scale to be 335 like on the other clip, and then I'm going to make this 50%, and then I'm going to go to exposure and make it -1.5 just like the other clip. Now the easier way to do this is to just click on the original footage on video track 2. I'm going to Control C the previous clip, and I'm going to come over here to this one and press Control Alt V, and then I'm going to bring the alpha glow, and I'm not going to take the lumetri color because it already has the lumetri color on it from when I had pasted the lumetri color to all of my original footage. But for this, I'm just going to post the alpha glow here. So I have the alpha glow there now, and it's that simple. You just keep doing that for all of these. I would go through and show you all each of those, but it's pretty much the same thing. As always, thanks for coming and watching my videos, guys. I'm going to be having a lot more content coming out here soon, so just keep your eyes open for new videos coming out. I'm going to have the TRO Eats segment, this how-to segment, as well as DIY builds. So keep an eye out for those, and if you found this video useful, please go ahead and hit that like button, as well as subscribe to the channel if you'd like, and leave a comment if you'd like. Come back next time. Thanks for watching, y'all.